Why is Segway spelt the way it's spelled?
The guy who invented the Segway died on a Segway.
Yeah.
Actually, by his own creation.
He was demonstrating to a group of investors, I believe, how easy it was to control the Segway. And to demonstrate this,
That's kind of Christ-like in a way, though.
What a selling point!
What? So to demonstrate the Segway's speed and veracity to his 13 apostles, his idea was to drive up the Segway to the edge of a cliff and stop.
And he didn't.
Every good cause needs a martyr.
He just kept going, and he
was like being the investor.
He's in there like, yeah, look how good I am at the Segway.
Just dies. Does not elaborate. Do you think they still invested or no?
I would have been like, that was metal as shit. Take all my money.
A huge percent of the company just opened up.
So, he died by his own creation. Did he come back 3 days later?
He came back 3 days later.
You can't kill me!
Came up with a one wheel.
What an interesting segue.
You know that guy died by his own creation.
No way, how?
He was Jesus.
Same bit again.
I'm about to put you onto a game that's going to increase your nut size tenfold. War Thunder, the sponsor of today's video. War Thunder is the most realistic and immersive military vehicle game that exists. I mean, shit, I got trench foot just from playing this game. The game's free to play, and you'll engage in large-scale multiplayer battles with ground vehicles, aircraft, and naval vessels all around the world, and it's available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and even mobile devices now. War Thunder perfectly captures the scale and intensity of battles with military vehicles. The game has a huge range of iconic tanks, aircraft, helicopters, and ships, as well as some rare prototypes, all from the mid-20th century all the way to the today stuff. The graphics, physics, and girthy sound effects of this game are constantly updated to the point of immersion where you feel like you actually just got drafted. The diabolical level of detail that's in War Thunder, both in appearance and gameplay, will make military vehicle enthusiasts shit themselves in ecstasy. You got modern technologies like guided missiles, active protection systems, smoke screens, thermal vision, and you can have reconnaissance and attack drones, and just a casual nuke strike to do a little funny moment on the entire map. You could choose your own playstyle, whether that's going ape shit Rambo mode and breaking through the front line in a tank, or providing support from a helicopter or engaging in dogfights way above the battlefield. Every vehicle in the game can be upgraded and modified and customized with tons of different skins and visual elements. I like how their unique damage model gets rid of health bars, so every hit has its own consequence, like destroying a tank's tracks is going to immobilize it, or puncturing an aircraft's fuel tank is going to cause a fire, and you can see all this happen with the X-ray effect. And as if this game didn't look good enough, now it supports ray tracing, so you got fully realistic shadows, lighting, reflections. Also, they just added the impressive F-117 stealth aircraft to the game. So download War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox by using the link I got in the description or the pinned comment. And all new players and those who haven't played War Thunder for half a year or more, y'all are going to get some bonuses like a special decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and a whole lot of other free stuff. You can also now do wartime funny moments on your phone with War Thunder Mobile. Download it, play it for free on iOS or Android using that same link I got down in the description.
Such a cool-ass dude. Might be a Jimmy hat, yeah.
Jimmy!
That is
Surely we could do something about the civilians in Aleppo.
Jimmy, how could we help Gaza?
Socially aware Carl is awesome.
not on my bingo card.
Actually, so funny. Super socially aware, Carl.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm kind of worried about Ukraine.
Oh, Putin's really encroaching on their territory.
Jimmy, what do you think about tariffs?
Jimmy, you're so smart. What if you were on the Department of Government Efficiency?
Jimmy, who's smarter, you or Elon?
Elon's sending us to Mars, Jimmy! And he took the red pill!
I want to point out that Jimmy Neutron also sent his friends to a different planet.
Yeah, they
Just
went to
wanna point that out.
they went to a chicken planet. That is so much cooler than Mars.
This is probably the best bit Earth in the last couple of months.
The bar is in hell.
Shame that what the world has come to get us to this point. Huh?
Yeah, wow.
We had to have
maybe
three wars going on for this funny moment.
Hey, look,
The stars aligned for this bit. The world's in the perfect condition.
see, it's called Silver Linings. I was enjoying political Weezer.
That band sucks, dick.
Our southern border, Jimmy.
Jimmy, there's a lot of Mexicans!
I think we might need voter ID, Jimmy. I don't know. I'm not sure what his political leaning is. It kind of seems to be all over the place.
Mexicans, Jimmy, they're They're everywhere,
They're taking our jobs, Jimmy! Well, technically, they kind of do the jobs most people don't want, Carl. No, they don't!
Oh my god.
It literally makes sense for Carl Weezer to be upset at Mexicans for taking over rural jobs because they're taking away all the llama-related jobs.
Oh, this runs deep. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck away from my llamas, Jimmy! They better stay the fuck
They're taking our llamas!
I saw actually everything out. The Mexicans are breaking into apartment buildings and taking our llamas.
They're eating the llamas, Jimmy! They're eating the llamas, Jimmy! They're eating us!
We said that at the exact same time!
He went from being slightly worried about Gaza to this.
He's like losing his shit
We both said they're eating the llamas
at the same time.
Oh my god.
Will that be credit or debit, sir? Balls.
Swipes his balls on
You
the
could tap. You could just tap your nuts and it takes payment.
That's the future. You know how those people get the little thing like in their arm, like the chip in their hand,
Yeah.
and they use that for paywave? Do that with your fucking scrotum.
Now
Flap your
accepting
sack.
sack tap.
Sack tap. I mean, they legally have to let you pay like that. That's where my
Yeah,
payment
they
is.
do.
Like, what are you gonna do?
Sir, the bill is $55.87. Oh, well, that's fucking nuts. That's my nuts on the
What
toilet.
if you get mugged and they take your balls?
Put the
Oh,
money
no.
in the sack. No, in my sack, please.
Zero slaves as well, which was the big giveaway.
Huh?
Egypt.
Oh
Egypt
yeah, they had a
slaves.
lot of slaves.
Lot
there.
of slaves. You know, but they built some cool shit.
They did.
Gotta commend them.
Slavery can't be bad when you look at the pyramids.
Well,
They didn't build it. They just told people to build it, or they told
Yeah, but give the slaves some credit. That's all I'm saying.
I'm giving them all.
They got some aura for that shit. They got
I
something.
mean, they don't deserve all the credit. There's people that like
yeah,
design
they
the
they
shit.
didn't engineer.
Right, they weren't like
it.
architects or anything.
That's like saying that the ox is responsible for the field.
Well, the Jews
Are you
literally
referring
own
to
everything.
Jewish
You're
people
gonna tell me they
as
didn't
the
design the
ox?
pyramids?
No,
The Jews own the
It was
pyramids
aliens.
too. All right.
it was aliens and
I
the
bet.
Lane.
Of course, the Jews made the pyramids, dude. It's on their fucking money.
All
No,
money.
The American money.
Oh, that's Jewish money.
Yeah.
All money is Jewish money. I feel like Kanye West over here. Can we not use
Say what dude was-
Editor, yes, all of it.
editor? I was gonna say something worse.
You should.
You should totally say it.
No.
What is it? Now I gotta know.
Dude, you keep hearing
Editor.
him cock the bullet and ready to say it, and then he backs off.
Stop edging me.
Editor, edit my voice to be a little bit deeper so I sound like a soul brother, so it's okay.
That's what you were
Oh,
holding
man.
back.
Yeah, now you,
So
now
you
do you,
sound
now
like
do you
a
see why?
soul brother.
What is even a soul brother?
You mean like
Like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
black?
You mean just
Brothers.
a regular black guy? This is-
No, you look at
Editor, make me black.
editor make me blank.
Editor,
Editor,
the
make-
Jews own
editor,
everything
editor.
and make me black.
editor, I just want to be blank.
Why didn't they name global warming something different?
Like
Well,
what?
what do you want? Like a regular name for it?
Global Jewish takeover. Sorry, I'm done.
Okay, they're already back. They're already back.
The Jews control the weather.
Yeah, why are they calling it? Yeah, I just
Jewish
think it's so
people
weird
made a
that-
hurricane.
I think it's so weird that they call it global warming when really it's just the Jews controlling the weather.
Yeah, he's right about everything he's saying.
Completely just takes the rightest turn.
I'm scared I'm gonna get shot.
I am too.
I'm like 5% Jewish.
Dude, what aren't you? I feel like you, everything you
I'm
said,
whatever
you're like,
keeps
I'm
me
a-
out of trouble.
I'm a little bit that. Yeah, no,
it must
I'm,
be
I'm
nice
black.
being
I'm
anonymous.
blank. I'm blank. The do is blank confirmed, man.
Are the Costco guys on a no-fly list now? Because of their
That's
hit
what I'm
song?
thinking.
We bring the boom. Fucking don't let them anywhere near a Boeing.
Yeah, you cannot bring.
We're the
a boom through
Costco guys.
TSA.
Of course we support 9/11. Of course.
We're the Costco guys. Of course Al Qaeda was justified.
Right.
We're the Costco
guys.
guys.
That one tap was nasty.
Nasty.
I'm nuts.
Oh, the nasty
Oh
nut
my
tap.
god, I'm nuts! Why is this preface with a Costco guys clip?
I'm nuts deep in the Costco, man.
We're the Costco terrorists. Of course we have bombs everywhere.
We're the Costco guys.
fuck?
Of course we one-tap women in the
Stupid
parking
clip.
lot. Of course.
We're Costco guys. Of course we line war criminals up against the wall and shoot them with PKMs.
Dude, I cannot imagine the Rizzler with a gun.
I saw a video of people getting executed on XC Everything app the other day. It's pretty good.
Okay, what a segue. What the hell?
Bro, really wanted to bring that up.
Costco guys? That's always on like Instagram. You'll see somebody get hit by a car and explode into 9 pieces. Then it'll just be like a recipe for cupcakes.
Yeah.
The girl shaking her ass, you're like horrified, and then you all of a sudden you're twitching your dick, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah. It's somebody with a disability farting or a guy being like, here's the easiest way to peel off somebody's skin.
Oh, I see that video. Surely death metal bands have done Christmas covers, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
My grandma got fucking murdered by a motherfucking reindeer.
When?
Grandma got
Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa! Bro's leaking new Slackjaw music.
Yeah, burn him.
Who does that?
Yeah!
Instructions unclear.
Bro did his job. He read the manifesto and did what he came to do.
Amen. Pretty
Damn.
Christ-like of me.
Very Christ-like of you.
You've been, you've been reading the Bible lately, buddy?
No.
God, thank you for the Second Amendment and boobs.
Thank you for inventing the Big Mac.
God, when you made NASCAR, you really cooked on that one. Amen.
Dear God, thank you for gambling. It's fun.
All right, I'll close it.
The one guy in the back of the congregation that only speaks Jamaican patois. Me brother, me sister, and...
Everybody's got that
Me
one
here
guy.
to repent for jerking off the chicken.
Yeah, but like, thank God they did it, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's pretty Christ-like
Shit is
of them to jerk
gas.
off a
Very
chicken.
Stop doing
That is the one sin that
Very
God does not forgive, man.
Where'd team go? Where'd team?
Yeah.
What?
You just got crouch sprayed, buddy.
I thought I tapped his
A midget
noodle.
when he busts on me.
Yeah, you're on timeout.
All right.
No more do words for 3 minutes.
I'm on a competitive cooldown from speaking.
Don't worry, I'll take over for you. Midget cum.
Can I be subbed back in now?
Taser, taser, taser!
Me right before I shoot someone with my service weapon.
The voice is in my head anytime I see a woman.
Me right before I throw a piss nuke at a grandma.
The fuck's a piss nuke? Actually, I saw a piss nuke tutorial on Instagram. This is a guy he slammed a giant jug of piss on the floor. It said piss nuke tutorial.
You don't know how to make a piss nuke?
I feel like there's 2 steps. Get jug piss.
Yeah.
Mix Coke and Mentos and piss in the Coke bottle and then throw it at the ground.
Piss volcano.
That's piss nuke.
Bruh.
Dude, you're like the fucking Oppenheimer of piss nukes.
I have become dead.
I am become piss.
That's nuts. What the hell?
Me when the guy gets out his method of payment on the other side of the counter.
Mr. Planters.
That's nuts. What the hell? Oh, cocks in my ass.
What's up?
Hey, you doing good?
Yeah.
Stay in there.
The worm talking to the cock in my ass? Hey, man.
Where's the worm from?
His skin.
Probably
Wormity.
bad pork.
Fucking
Wormity.
soup. Fuck you.
really bad
Fucking-
pork.
I hope you fucking die.
Boy,
died.
worms.
You actually cursed him with that by saying that. All of his bullets fucking Bugs Bunny'd him, dude.
Worminy?
Where's
till
the
he-
worm from?
Wait till he
Wormity?
finds out about Wormity.
In 1942, Wormity attacked the world. Adolf Wormler.
Aim worm off.
All right.
I don't know.
Third worm.
Third worm country.
A third worm has hit the tower.
Worm country.
We're first worm country because we only found one worm on our continent so far.
We only have a single worm.
Well, I've heard.
Single worms in
It's
your
like
area.
government officials talking to one another. We only have one worm.
Private comms in North Korea.
Other countries have like 7 million.
Other countries have
Economically, we're behind.
You've got one?
I've seen those little fuckers battle, dude. They got quite the arsenal, those little
They have
worms.
nukes. They have
Yeah,
nukes.
they're worm nukes.
We only have piss nukes.
I'm emailing worms and they haven't responded.
They don't have hand to type with.
They got 2 buttholes.
That is true. Don't they have sex with themselves?
Wormsex.gov.
Don't they
I can
have
just
sex
picture a
with
worm
themselves?
sitting on the edge of the bed thinking,
I could have sex with myself now.
worm's gonna have a sec to himself.
Okay.
The worms need to ponder.
I just need a sec, all right.
Worms needed a sec to themselves.
That might be the dumbest thing ever.
Let me consult the thinking worm.
Whips out dick.
RFK before he makes any decision.
Put a live worm in your wallet. Let me consult the thinking.
RFK's just like freaking out.
This guy decides everything for me.
Oh, guys, there is actually a worm in the room with us right now. Actually,
It's a bunch of 20s and a bunch of dirt and a worm.
it might be kind of awkward to bring up now, but there is a worm in the room with us right now.
Is he cold?
Wow.
The vaccine put a worm in my brain. Johnson & Johnson put a worm in my brain.
Those are the names of the worm.
Johnson & Johnson, it's one worm.
Johnson and
When it has sex with itself.
If you cut a worm in half, is it one worm still?
I'm looking to see some Johnson & Johnson tonight.
How to get infinite worms. Keep cutting them.
They do grow to a dick bag, don't they? Do you think it feels good to jerk off that little segment that they got? That little, like, white patch?
Foreskin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that weird thick spot on him.
It definitely feels good.
I think so. Damn, boy! The worm guided that shot.
worm regards.
Oprah worm free.
God, I hope she
They
is.
don't have weapons.
Worm is free. Oprah's worm is free.
God, I hope she is.
I ain't watching that shit.
2.
Trust the process.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy, right? That's crazy, right?
That was an absolutely absurd
That was so
process.
stupid. I don't know why the fuck you didn't die in the first one.
Me when I was in the first Twin Tower, died in the second. Damn, dude.
There ain't no more worm.
Mall worms.
If the worm-
Stop! No, no, no.
What I'm so confused about is
Put your worm away,
all
Walter.
that food.
Get back in the dirt, warmer.
I'm not jorking you today.
Sorry, carry on,
Mike,
Swing.
Mr.
Mike-
Worm!
Mike Wormentrout. Mike Wormentrout.
There, he got there. He changed topics. He was
Worming
going for a
bad.
completely different joke, and he switched.
He gave up.
Had to chime in real
worms.
quick.
It's Jesse Pink Man, but he's pink because he's a worm.
Jesse Pink Worm.
This is my private dirt hole!
I am the one who worms.
I will kill your infant worm.
Wormer White.
Walter Worm.
I'm the one who segments.
What is that fucking...
I don't.
Worm Stavo Fring.
It always comes back to this show, damn it. Everything.
What you got in this bag? Half a million worms?
This compost is 99% pure.
Ooh, worms, worms, worms! Tight, tight, tight!
Pink, pink, pink!
Pink worms!
Pink, blue, yellow. Give me more of those worms.
There's more here.
There's
so much more.
Dude,
Post worm
the
hermanos.
last time we did this, we had 2 hours of crab content.
Now it's
I
time
don't
for
know
2
if I
hour
got-
for worms.
We're just switching the fucking...
New animal dropped.
This
Same
is
jokes, but with
It's the same template. Less chance the worm may Hector.
last chance to look at my worm.
Ah!
Jesse, we need to worm.
Worm?
Oh,
There is no worm.
Hector Silla Worm. There is no worm.
Mr. White, there's definitely a worm.
Awful. Literally awful.
The entire Fly episode is him looking for worms.
Wait, is he a worm himself, or is it just his name?
Everyone's a worm.
Saul Wormman. Wait a minute.
It's all worm, man.
God, this is so fucking stupid.
Yes, people are watching this right now, aren't you? You little autistic bitch. You're watching this.
little autistic worm.
You're still watching this shit, huh?
I'm legitimately like stun locked at Mike Wormentrout still. I'm still there.
It's definitely the
Can't
best
get
one.
past that.
What happens if you just Google worm?
I think you know exactly.
I think you might get a picture of a
Dude,
worm.
it's fucking awesome.
On the real though, when's the last time you guys took a dewormer?
What is,
Never in my life.
I'm gonna need to know what that is.
Wait, okay, hold on. Every 2 years, you're meant to have a dewormer, like the little chocolate dewormer.
What does that mean?
Are you a dog?
No,
what do you mean?
Yes.
An outdoor
How many
cat?
how many times have you had like some fucking asshole undercooked your pork or you had sushi? When you're about to go to bed late at night, does your asshole ever itch?
It It's just now.
This just got really serious.
Wait, are you diagnosing me right now?
Worm and trout.
And now I'm getting like a medical diagnosis.
Worms in your stomach.
You are
Actually,
dying of worm.
Let's take a break from the nonsense. You guys might have worms.
How do you like your steak cooked? Yeah, you got worms, buddy. You're fucked.
How much worm would you like in your meal tonight?
smells like worm spirit.
Smells like teen worms.
Worm-shaped box.
That's
Heart-shaped
disgusting.
worm.
Worm-shaped box.
What's the best band name you can come up with that involves worm?
Probably worm.
I was thinking worm.
Limp worm skit.
Limp worm.
Mega worm.
Ooh, metallic worm.
Bring me the worm.
Worm theater.
Worm at the disco.
Red hot chili worms.
There's a worm in the disco.
Dance worm dance.
Hey!
Dance Gavin's worm.
Yeah, black worm. It's worm Sabbath.
I like black worm. That's
Black
good.
worm. Google that.
I love.
Google that and send me your results.
Bad worms. I like
Sleep
bad worms.
Worm token. That sounds like such shit.
Of worm and men.
Green worm.
Falling in
Google
falling
that one.
falling in reverse.
Worm in reverse.
Worm
What?
Mash worm.
Wait.
Oh, please.
Don't do it.
Please don't.
Fitty worm.
Tyler the worm.
Eddie worm.
Kendrick LaWorm.
Worm
Okay.
spice.
It all comes back to Ice Spice.
Think she has worms?
In that shit, 100%.
You think you the shit, but you don't even have worms.
It's like two dogs talking shit to each other.
Nickel worm.
Worm back.
Wonder worm.
All right, now let's do song names.
Anyway, here's Worm Wall.
Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw back the worms.
Thank God for worm.
We're done. Fucking done.
Worm
Fucking
done.
done.
Wormstruck.
Thunderworm.
I've had enough of the worms in my brain.
This is the most slop I've ever fed my editor.
Editor, you love it, you piece of shit.
Editor, put up a photo of your favorite worm.
Tell me there's
Career-ending
multiple.
photo.
Editor, I'll put whatever it is, I'll put it on YouTube. Go ahead.
Editor will not come back from this.
Editor, whatever worm you desire.
Dealer's choice on this one. Go ahead.
You want to see my favorite worm?
Me using my opening line to the woman at the bar.
Oh, do I have any pets? Oh, I just have a really big worm. It does tricks though.
I do love.
Stick it in the dirt.
I didn't mean to get that horny though. I'm sorry. Everyone.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't we make this bit before? Didn't we say like hurricane gay fart?
Yeah, hurricane.
Hurricane gay fart.
Hurricane gay fart.
They should start
Yeah.
giving them silly names so they're less intimidating.
Exactly.
Well, like the recent one in Florida was named Milton, and people were like putting up signs like "Milton, go home." It's like,
How'd that not work?
Dude, I would feel so bad. Hurricane Eugene.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Eugene.
Your
killed
life
my
gets
wife.
destroyed by Eugene.
Eugene destroyed my home and killed my family.
I said, bring it on,
SpongeBob
gay
that
fart.
sentence.
If only I had a cool skin from Skin Club on there, I would have got that kill.
Editor, no. Don't even think about it. Unless.
Speaking of, sorry, I had to get that Segway in there. Me when I'm going by a disabled person on a Segway, and I run over there.
Sorry.
Disabled
Just
foot. Go ahead.
Me when I beat a seal to death in the Antarctic tundra for its skin.
What's
I
that?
beat it with a
Are you
club.
What's the
riding a-
prompt?
I beat it. I beat it.
Wait,
I beat it
wait,
with a. I beat it with a. I beat it with his club for
Oh,
its skin.
skin
Oh.
club.
Ah.
Segways. You rode a Segway to the Arctic and beat the fuck out of seals with a club.
That's hard as hell.
Beat a
represent the-
dolphin with a bat.com.
What do I do on this website?
Service. I think it's pretty fucking self-explanatory, to be honest.
So watch and learn, scrub.
I hope you die immediately.
Damn. He must have had a cooler skin on his gun from Skin Club.
Dude.
Wowie, what a play.
Things Abraham Lincoln probably said. He died
Those are his
there.
last words after getting clapped in the head. Do
Probably.
you think the guy that shot Abraham Lincoln in the head had a Skin Club skin on?
Probably how he nailed that shot.
That's true.
Got that stanky ring.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what he's talking about.
Stanky ring.
Oh, I thought you said stinky ring.
That too. You got a
Stinky
stinky ring.
ring.
Dude's ears perked up.
You fish your partner and you lose your engagement ring.
I was referring to my shit-caked asshole.
Oh.
Personally.
Are you guys
okay.
toilet thinkers?
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Oh, I rest my fist firmly under my chin whenever I'm taking a shit. You never know what you're going to come up with.
That's right. We should make a new saying like, let me have a stink over that. It just means you need to sit on the commode and shit and think about it.
Would you like this new car? Let me stink on it. Let me just stink on it.
I gotta stink this over.
Go obliterate their bathroom.
So what do you think about the house? Let me have a stink over it.
I'm gonna go out back and have a stink. Anybody want a stink?
I'm saying that because I'm farting up a storm right now.
I got a turd in my colon, and every time the fart passes over, it lets me know I got a turd in my colon by how bad it smells. It's really bad.
It's, like,
It's really bad.
I call that fresh off a turd.
I'm fresh off a turd right now.
You ever just have a ripper and you're like, ooh, that's
Oh, yeah.
fresh off
Yo,
a turd.
I'm fresh off a turd, you hud.
Isn't that like pre-turd? That's pre-turd though. You know,
I'm
turd.
beaming off this turd, you hud.
Where are you from? Who am I talking to?
Fucking Bad Baby, fucking new songs. Spice shit. What did she
I
say?
thought you said Boss Baby.
She's
I was
a-
like, wait, that guy's got songs?
Isn't she obsessed with poop or something?
Spices.
She likes shit?
Yeah.
She's not obsessed. I wouldn't say she's obsessed. Maybe,
I wish.
maybe enamored. I may be enamored.
I'll take enamored. I'll settle.
Yeah.
Like, what way does she like Dookie?
You think you the shit, bitch?
You ain't even the
fart.
you ain't even the fart. That might be the hardest bar ever written.
You buy a ghostwriter too.
I want to hire him for everything.
28 people wrote that bar.
One letter each.
28.
Is it a flex being a turd?
a wee bit stinky in it.
You a dwarf?
Are you farting up a storm in here, eh?
The
Dude,
worst.
did you just imply all
Scottish accent ever.
dwarves talk like that?
Yes.
I was talking about like
Dude.
in the mythical sense, but yeah, sure. All short people.
All people who are 5 foot talk like
That
that.
totally reminds me.
Shit.
Damn. That reminds me.
6 shot.
I came across a dwarf on Tinder.
Oh, tell me you
No
linked
way.
No, just
Did you swipe over their head?
Well, I looked at it. She was 5'1", 4'1".
Oh.
4'1".
Oh my god.
You know they have normal
So,
pussies though, right?
those things are called fleshlights.
They do. They have normal sized genitalia.
As opposed to what? What do you? The last time I saw a
Proportionally, they would
dwarf
look-
was
they would
in
look on his own.
was in Vegas, and I felt really bad because I was fucking hammered, and he walked by and I actually went yo, and I like pointed him out to everybody. He just pointed at this guy that walked by.
Why?
Dude, I don't know. I was hammered, and he just walked by.
Mythical
There's 2
Vegas
of them.
pool.
They were walking with each other, and I was like, yo, cool little
Kill him,
guys.
please.
Swagger? How did that work out?
No, I swiped, but I don't think they found me attractive. I don't think I was tall enough.
That's wow.
It's kinda,
Dude,
kinda
I would-
sad.
Yeah, they're always
I would
looking for
pay-
someone over fucking 6 feet, man.
Dude, I would pay so much
Even-
money
even
to
the
watch
little
Shaquille
people.
O'Neal.
They're not looking over anything.
No, they have a little periscope for such an occasion.
What the hell is a periscope?
About the thing for like in a submarine or whatever.
They look up to find Shaquille's hog.
Anytime they're at the
Oh,
grocery
shit.
store, let me get out my periscope so I can converse with you.
There should be like a go-kart league for them to participate in.
Like silly F1.
Yeah, where they just throw basically Mario Kart, but for
Just throw bananas and
midgets.
shit at him.
Midget Kart 64.
Yo, bro smoking that midget cart.
You guys remember the photo of the massive turd? The
Oh, how could I forget?
My phone
A
background.
big poopy.
True.
surely that was
Should be a ghostwriter.
You're so real for that.
it was an Ice Spice Ghostwriter.
Do I go to Honky or do I play Counter-Strike?
I don't know, buddy. That's it.
Down
Do you want to be
or strike?
depressed because you can do this?
Bring your laptop to hockey. Play on the ice.
Bro.
We've been talking about autism.
There's so much plastic in your balls, it could be a credit card.
Yep, credit
Yeah,
card
you could-
balls.
Sack
That was
sack
a-
tap. We're inventing sack tap.
You're
The
telling me I
future is
walk in
here.
a 7-Eleven, slap my nuts on an ATM machine, and I can pay for my
They
thing?
can't legally stop
That's
you.
right.
That's your method of payment.
We charge a 2-nut service fee. That's how we make our money.
You have to give us your nuts.
We'll get 0.0001% of the transaction of your nuts.
We
You
get
just leave
one
them a little-
stem cell.
You leave them a little dribble on the thing. And just,
Oh,
1 ounce of piss per transaction with sack tap.
that terminal would look vile.
dude, like 14 years of cum build up on the terminal.
Imagine withdrawing money in Vegas like that.
Oh,
Bro.
that'd be
Yes, you
way
would
better.
Withdrawing
I
STDs.
I would
You're the fucking-
argue
Someone's
that it would
definitely
make
done that.
It would make it cleaner because the ATMs are already covered in shit and
There
ass.
there has to be a sperm bank somewhere in Vegas where you can donate your sperm for money.
Guys, I have
Put
My
my
an
sperm
be.
on black.
If not, guys, I have an idea if we got any investors.
Put this load on red for me.
You could just slam your sack down on the table.
Sir, we don't accept
Make it
that. It
fresh.
has to be an
fresh at
even
the
bet.
table.
You need 2.
I'm putting all my money on Sack. I feel like we're not being representative for the ladies here.
Well, we could just put a
Oh.
card reader in their pussy.
It all makes sense.
Some debit machine.
Push my sack into the pussy to pay for something.
I put the condom over.
Hey,
both
you don't
my
mind if I
balls
you don't
to be
mind if I
safe.
you don't mind if I swipe, do you?
Trying to like push rope in there.
That's what tap is for. You just slam them on the outside and you're good. Yeah. So, Smitty, you going to hockey or are you getting in on this action?
Man.
This sounds lit, don't it?
What president do you think had the biggest hog?
That's a good
Lyndon B.
question.
Johnson. He literally called it jumbo.
What?
He called,
Have you not heard of Lyndon? There's literally a story of him and a White House staffer in the bathroom, and he goes, "Here, look at Jumbo," and it shows his cock.
He called it Jumbo.
His middle
He
name
called it Jumbo.
absolutely stands for big. Lyndon
Yeah,
Big Johnson.
Yeah.
They should have called him Richard. Just make all
Yeah.
3 and give him a dick middle name
Richard-
too. Make all his names Dick.
Richard Big
Richard Dixon.
Johnson.
Richard, look at that dick, son. Oh yeah.
No, dude, son, do not look at the dick.
Look at the flick of the dick.
Son, do not look at the dick.
Does that say
Kilogram
small?
of steel
What's
or
that license plate say?
kilogram of
Nut?
fellas?
Sue? What's that license
Nut
plate say
soup.
behind you? Smot to nut. Smo to nut.
I love that I murdered a man and then turned around and just saw a nut.
Nut.
Mom found the nut plate.
Oh.
I really do have one of those in his old room.
It's like a tungsten
butter
frisbee
plate
at that point.
It's
Dude,
dry-
that
it
would
has a
be
chin.
the smelliest, stickiest frisbee.
It's like Captain
Make
America's
a
shield.
tungsten is me putting my
It'd be-
tongue on
yeah,
it.
it'd be
What?
growing fucking fungus.
Captain America's shield is a nut plate. Change everything about my mind. You can't.
Gotta be worthy to handle it.
Do? What do you,
Oh,
Bovine.
never mind.
those are bovines.
Bovine.
I figured out how he's able to get around.
They walked right by Do while he was looking at the bovine.
I heard something.
Must have been the bovine.
Like birds.
That's another B word.
Boats
Bathroom.
and birds. Bathroom.
Brash
Brash bags.
brags.
Garbage.
Damn,
Belmans.
that guy got voted out.
Bat. Bun days. Bard bat.
Straight out of
Stupid.
shit.
Bed guy.
Enemy.
Bed guy too.
Enemy.
Police.
Enemy.
God, so stupid.
I don't
Zeus
mind.
round.
Oh, Zeus
Zeus
round.
round. I'm down with it. Me when I bring up the sickness around Disturbed.
Sickness. It's so ambiguous and threatening.
Short.
Okay, well, 2.
Whoa.
2.
Dude.
Well.
Oh my god, how did am I the only one that died there?
Smitty.
Yes? You shot your Zeus like an op. I don't want to hear
I
it.
prayed, alright? It happens.
Dude couldn't even
shit.
get near a guy without coming.
What percentage
shit.
do you think he's at?
Oh shit!
What percentage?
shit! Help me!
Requeese tased
You just gotta
hag.
scare him. Make him think you're fully charged. Run at him like you're fully
Yeah.
charged. Now you are. Christ.
God.
It's a lag. I can't believe it. Is there like a strategy
just
to like
come in the middle of
asparagus?
I can't. Oh.
I can't believe it. What the fuck was that?
It was half a laugh that I had to surprise.
You just killed a mixed race
Maybe.
couple dining at that restaurant.
Hey, you don't know what they were up to on the side?
That's great. You sound like the media.
What?
The media?
They were
media?
extremists.
You just killed a mixed race couple. You don't know what they were up
You
to.
don't know what they were up to. You don't know.
$2 for the hot dog.
Dude, this reminds me of like when I went to Turkey and they did the call to prayer every morning.
Hold on. You're telling me there's a place named after a chicken?
No, you're
get
actually
it?
wrong.
I know you get it. It's funny.
completely wrong.
Wait till he
It's
hears
different.
about China.
The Chinese chicken
No, I think he's talking about like plates.
plates.
Oh,
I don't know.
Like fine
Oh,
china.
Fine China.
like,
Yeah, I can't believe Soup knows what fine china is.
Wait.
I'm only dining on fine China.
Who just ghost?
Wait till he hears about Greece.
just a bunch of fucking fat, hairy guys just getting squeezed for grease.
What other places are named after things?
So there's one country I'm thinking of.
Let's hear it.
Let it fly.
All right.
Go ahead, pussy.
No, it's okay, honestly.
It's not a certain country in Africa, is it?
No, it wouldn't be that one.
Okay.
No, absolutely not. No, it'd be a shame if the editor put it on the screen right now, though.
Damn, fish gaming.
You're telling me a fish did this gaming?
You're telling me this fish is gay?
Gay fish.
I don't care what kind of fish he is. However he identifies, I really don't mind as long as he
I respect it. I respect it. You treat me good, I'll treat you good.
Hey, this shit's got trans fats. I don't give a shit, man. You can be whatever size you want.
You be trans skinny, I don't care. Don't matter to me.
Trans skinny, trans average. I don't mind, man. As long as you got tits and a dick, I don't give a shit.
Insane Tinder profile.
You got tits and dick? Hit me up.
Completely sane Tinder profile. What do you mean?
Willing to
Most
trade
based.
my money and a date.
Must bring worm.
Must bring worm.
Worm
Mustard
required at the door.
Leave your worm at the door.
The worm collection bucket.
Is there a cover at this club? Yeah, you gotta drop a worm in a bucket.
Worm is the door fee.
2
What
worm
type of
minimum.
club are we going to?
There's a 2 worm
club.
minimum tonight.
We betting worms at the poker table. Big blind is 2 worms. Come
Girls
on
get
now.
to keep their worm.
Girls worm free tonight.
That sounds like a scary fucking party.
All girls are worm
You pull it
free.
up to that function or what?
Yo, dude, we gotta go to Alpha Beta Pi, bro. They got worms over there, man. Although it's a ratio, dude. 1 guy for every 3 worms. Dude.
Oh,
Crazy.
shit.
A wormed bottom girl.
Shawty had them apple bottom worms. Boots with the worms. The whole worms was looking at her.
Worms.
She hit the worm.
She hit the worm.
Next thing you know, Shorty had worms, 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 worms.
It's like a bad vet commercial.
Worm Hollow. XXX Worm Tayshawn. Little wormy.
What else we got here? She's got like a scroll out.
GPT, give me 100. Give
me another rappers.
Replace their name with worm. It's not even funny.
Nope. Chris Worm.
Damn.
Yeah, let's keep doing it.
That's like the realest damn I've ever heard. Just damn.
George W. Bush. What would the W stand?
Guys, how much longer do you think this is gonna go on for?
How many rounds we got left?
No, I mean like the career.
Oh.
How many rounds we got left?
Hopefully this is it. Alright, now that we've moved on from music, name your favorite presidential candidate, but with worm.
Winston Churchworm.
Lyndon B. Worm.
Abraham Wormkin.
Wormaham.
Abraham Lincoln.
Wormraham.
Wormaham. There's no worm in there.
Look again. I bet there is though.
George Washington Worm.
Why, you don't need to go back into dirt. You don't need to do that.
Wormy
Gaming.
dirt words.
I don't even know what's being said anymore.
I don't even know who he's talking about.
Walk to the polls. Vote on that thing.
Walk.
I lost all interest in the Hawk Tua girl, Haley Welch, after she did a Pookie reveal.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the fuck did you just say?
It's alright, man.
She did a poopy reveal?
Oh, a Pookie.
And you lost interest? Are you out of your damn mind?
Pookie.
She should like flash her pussy.
No. What do you guys think Pookie means?
I have
That's
no
It's
That's
what you
another
get
word
to
for
thing you get to use
pussy.
the bathroom at a gas station, isn't it?
I thought it means significant other.
Oh.
Pookie.
She did a boyfriend review.
Oh, what?
Oh, okay, got you.
I thought she was like swallowing keys and pooping them out.
Yeah.
This is the guy that I fucking spit on his dick and suck it. Hawk to it. This is him. This is the one where I spit on his
Sweetheart,
cock.
get your worm out. We keep the seat warm for you.
We'll keep the seat warm for you.
The seat worm.
Please, God! Let it in!
That's what's going on in my brain.